Tour bus was cruising normally down a narrow country road when a compact car behind it began relentlessly honking its horn. But with barely enough space to maneuver, the bus had no room to pull over, so the driver kept on at his steady pace. What he didn't realize was that this had completely enraged the driver behind him. Without warning, the compact car floored it, veered off onto the grassy shoulder, and cut in front of the bus, forcing the vehicle, packed with passengers, to an abrupt stop. Before the bus driver could even process what was happening, the man from the car yanked him out and punched him square in the face. But the bus driver wasn't the type to go down without a fight. Then the man suddenly reached for something at his waist and pulled out a handgun. Right there, in front of dozens of stunned passengers, the man shot the bus driver in the head. The crowd was paralyzed with fear as the killer stood there, eyes wild, terrified. Everyone scrambled back to their seats, silently praying to be spared. In the chaos, Anna's phone slipped from her hands and slid beneath her seat. She instinctively reached to retrieve it, but it was too late. A second armed man had boarded the bus, barking at everyone to hand over their cash and valuables. Shaking, Anna removed her wedding ring and quickly handed over a cheap pair of earrings, hoping it would be enough. Just as she thought she might make it through this nightmare, her phone, still on the floor, started ringing. The shrill ringtone caught the gunman's attention immediately. Anna tried to cover it with her foot, but he was already crouched down, grabbing the phone. Realizing it was the latest smartphone model, he answered the call without hesitation. It was Anna's boyfriend on the other end. Hearing a stranger pick up, he launched into a furious tirade, unaware he had just put Anna in even greater danger. When the gunman looked up and saw Anna's face, so young, so beautiful, he grabbed her without a word and dragged her off the bus. She fought back, but she was no match for the group of men who quickly overpowered her and hauled her to the trunk of their car, planning to assault her. By the time Anna's boyfriend arrived at the scene, the bus was surrounded by shaken passengers, but Anna was gone. In a panic, he handed her photo to the police, hoping they could help find her. What he didn't know was that Anna had already been taken deep into the wilderness by the attackers. As she continued to struggle, one of the men lost his temper and struck her, knocking her unconscious. While they argued over who would assault her first, an older man happened to be passing by. To avoid being reported, the men quickly subdued and tied him up too. They returned to deciding who would get the first turn, completely unaware that Anna had already regained consciousness. While their backs were turned, she quietly slipped away and made a run for it, desperate for a chance to survive.